Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
It's been like such a big meme, isn't it? Like the whole passive income stuff. But yeah, it's true to an extent. But I find that I've always said the hustler mentality is one of the most stupid mentalities you can. Yeah, it's just they're like, oh, I wake up every morning 4 a.m. I go to bed at thingy, and I go to bed at 12. I get 4 hours sleep. I'm there just like that's not healthy.
You miss life as well. You literally
you.
miss life. Like I think COVID, what it's taught me is like literally, look what can happen when you don't actually like do stuff, actively do stuff. Your life just passes by. Yeah. A whole year is gone now from our memories. Like
a year and a half, bro. At least, almost 2.
Lockdown 1 was fun with like Warzone and everything was popping off. That was manageable. But then 2 and 3 just realized like, how miserable life is. So and that can be you if you're just working non-stop. Like you're technically in COVID, but just because you're working.
I
too
see
much.
a lot of people online complaining that the date got pushed back for the full lockdown end, and I'm thinking to myself, like, to be honest, nothing really changes that big. Like clubs will reopen. Yeah. Is there anything else super big that will change?
So you got
stuff like weddings,
but like you still have got pretty much everything that you need right now. You can go out, you can go shops, you can go do whatever.
But
you can go
kart,
you can go theme
and that's
park.
what people are saying.
Yeah, I get it, but like fuck me, it's been pushed back a month. At least we've got everything in front of us right now.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then you got people in tears like, oh, what you going to Infernos next week?
You're going to club, like, who fucking cares?
Clubbing in Clapham, it's not happening, is it?
Yeah. And just wait, like, it's fucking like 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And then the clubs are open, so
it's better than that than us going out too early and then getting completely shut down again. And then it's like, oh, I'm not.
That's what happened last time, isn't it? They just let us out and everyone was going crazy. Like London went from like standstill, no one's about, to like everyone there, and it just went up again.
You vexed up?
Nah, I missed it last week, but I got one next week.
Me and Chippo, we got that yesterday, baby.
We went to Emirates. Gunners get jabbed.
Yeah.
We don't support
That's what it was called.
That's what they were advertising. Gunners get jabbed. I was like, my God, this club.
Yeah, it's thicker. But I rate it, man. I rate it. They were giving out vaccines, and it was one of those you could just walk in, and I didn't have my NHS number because I have in Scotland it's called like a Chi number.
Do you need that?
No, but that's what I'm saying. And these walk-in ones, I went in there. I was like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't have one. They were like, don't worry about it. And what? Well, it was actually really sick. Go if you guys are shook because there's quite a few. I know Harry doesn't like needles and vaccines and things. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I can do them. I just don't like. I like, you get that stomach feeling, right? It's like eventually you're going in here to get something like a needle jabbed in your arm, right? It's not a nice thing. But I was like, oh, do you mind if like me and Chip went? And they were like, oh, you guys are going together? I was like, yeah, absolutely. And they had no problem with us just doing the whole thing together. Like he was just sat with me while it happened.
Literally,
holding my hand. Yeah.
I was just like, bro,
I was like, broski.
I got you.
I was like, I told the lady, I was like, by the way, just so you know, I don't want to look at you doing it. I'm just gonna chat to my friend over here while you get it done. And she was like, yeah, absolutely, okay.
You got a photo while doing it, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and then we kissed after that.
Yeah.
But oh shit,
that's what I was gonna say.
You don't say that.
Look at that. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength.
But yeah, go get vaccinated up, Randy. Otherwise, we can't go on holiday. You know.
Well, yeah, it's the 6th. I got it on the 6th. Mm-hmm. I meant to have it last Thursday, but I was not here. So
it's a vibe, man.
Yeah,
it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Well, we got something big tomorrow as well, so it's good that we got that little vax early doors.
Yeah, the vaccination. Actually, we won't talk into it because I can't be fucking asked. But so. Bro, we keep cutting into my man's fucking life story.
We do.
So I'll speed it up. So it's pretty much then at some point I had opening packs like all the time on an obscene amount. So I was like, everyone kept saying to me, oh, what are you doing with the duplicates? Like I've got 2 cards, what are you doing with them? So I was like, oh, maybe I can make a store if you guys want that. And they were like, yeah, I want a store definitely. But I said it too early. I do it all the time. Like if I'm starting a new project, I just like drop it to see if they're interested in it. But I have no plan about it at all. So I was like, oh, I might do a little shop. And then every day for the next like 2-3 months, everyone's like, where's the shop? Like where's the fucking shop, bro? And then Laura would push me to start it. She's like, you just start it. So we opened it up, Pokerand.net, which is what it is now, and it just popped off. Did really well.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? It absolutely popped off. And to be fair to Laura, your wife, is like instrumental to that business now, right?
So we started it in our flat. So it was in our flat. So we got a wholesale agreement with the only actually official distributor of Pokemon cards.
Jeez, only exclusive. Okay.
But they're actually they've actually fumbled the bag. They're so bad now. So,
oh really?
I'll get onto it later. But Pokemon got so popular as we all know, and the supply to the UK is just so bad. Like we can't get boxes. It's all made in America. So it's not made in the UK or Europe. It's made in America.
I thought it was made in like Japan.
No, sorry. So it starts in Japan.
Yeah.
But so you've got the Pokemon Company, which is in Japan, and then you've got the Pokemon Company International, which is the rest of the world.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different. So what they do is they make the cards in Japan months ahead of time, come out in Japanese, and then the Pokemon Company International translate it.
Got you.
So the translation is where they messed it up. Like, to be fair, they're so much better in Japan. They're made better. It's where they're from. It's literally Pokemon is translated. The whole thing's just translated. But anyway, yeah. So it's this side of the world, made in America, and there's one distributor in the UK, which sounds good, but it's not, because it's just bottlenecks. So they are in control of everyone. Every store in the UK, and they would just let anyone make a store. To be fair, it's just like literally in my flat. I was just started the business. I got the business, Randolph, etc. We just ran it through that originally. So I just made an account and they just let us in straight away.
Wait, so you just like dropped a message like, look guys, I'm trying to sell Pokemon cards. Like, can you distribute? And that was it.
And I didn't even drop my name or anything like that. It was just as Andrew.
A random.
And they just let me in, which was sick, obviously.
And then obviously you paid like the wholesale prices and
which is it's not actually. To be fair, the wholesale prices is not cheap at all. It's really expensive.
You're not making that much of a markup.
No, not at all really. We do like mass, so we do a lot of it, but like it's not much per one. But in America, it's cheaper. Weirdly enough, you can actually get a box from America wholesale, ship it here, and it'll still probably be cheaper than it is. Besides VAT messes it up a little bit. But anyway, so it's really hard to get boxes now. So the store's doing really well, but we can't get enough. We just can't.
Really, the supply just isn't there.
Yeah.
The demand is outweighing the supply massively.
By a crazy amount. So we started off by ordering like 32 boxes. We sold that now, whatever. Then we did like 72. Then they did whatever. And then during the whole hype where it started popping off, we had like a set where we ordered a lot more. But we only got allocated, so we only got given like 300, and we did that and sold 300 in like 30 seconons.
What?
Yeah, it was mad. It just.
How much was one of those boxes?
It's like 100. Well, it's quite a lot more than it usually is as well. It's like 130 pound, 135 pound, and it just went. We launched on Shopify, and we just sat. The live view you've got. We just sat there, and it just went. Vroom.
Gone.
Yeah, and usually you'd think that you sat there thinking, I'm really happy, but I was fuming. I was upset because it sounds bad, but no,
it's true though,
because no one could get boxes. Yeah, but no one could get boxes. Like we had like thousands of people on the website and they couldn't get it.
So you got people tweeting you like, I could miss out.
Yeah, I couldn't get it, man. Couldn't get it. And I was like, I wish I could do anything, because it's not like clothing or like looks with the shoes.
We can go in and make more.
Yeah, you make more. Obviously, there's still like supply issues with certain fabrics and stuff around the world. That is still a thing, but you can get more if you want to. You just got to decide it.
You're just bottlenecked by this one.
Yeah. We couldn't do it. Yeah. So we ordered like the next drop that came after that. We ordered 2,000 boxes, right? And we got 50.
50.
What? We got given 50. Yeah. 50
so you asked for 2,000, and they were like, "Here's 50."
Here's 50. Yeah. And the worst part is we actually I hate doing pre-orders. I hate it, but the whole community is built around pre-orders. So as soon as the set's announced, the next day everyone's done pre-orders. Okay. But I'm like, you don't even know how many you're getting yet. Yeah. So these shops will just sell them and then just refund them. But obviously, I don't want to do that. It's just so shady. Yeah. I imagine like selling a pre-order and then someone just can't get it.
Yeah.
So when this new set come around, and I ordered 2,000 and got 50. I was like, you know what? Let's sell 200. Right? That's like 10% of our and we got 50. So actually, unfortunately, I had to just tell people to wait. We offered refunds, but we said also just wait because.
What's the reason behind you only getting literally 50 boxes? Like, is there another person getting a lot more? So
during the hype, during everything popping off, this distributor that I'm talking about, they would just continue to accept people all the time.
So everybody was getting them.
Yeah, which is I do really rate that. I rate everyone like hustling and trying to actually get their store off the ground. But it got to a point where I think they do need to vet them more. Like we had all our numbers legit. Like if they wanted to check like the company number, VAT number, we had that ready, but they didn't need it. Didn't ask for that. Now they only set up accounts if you've got a VAT number, which is good. But it's too late now. Yeah. It's too late. So they would just give accounts to everybody. Which is bad because to be fair, a lot of people would watch me and be like, "Oh, really inspired by what he's doing, so I'm gonna make a store as well," which is good. I think everyone should make stores if you can do that. But it got so wide that you had people who just were in their bedroom. Like now obviously we've got a unit, we've got like a warehouse, everything's sorted. But they just give anyone who's got money to get these boxes. And the issue was people would buy the boxes and put them in their garage and just invest in them and just wait.
Oh wow! So they weren't even selling them.
They weren't even selling them. Yeah. So it's like people out there are struggling, buying. People are getting scalped on eBay. So then the people are going and buying from the shop and then pricing them like 2 or 3 times and putting them on eBay. So the customer was getting killed out of all of this. Like we had to raise our prices as well, because if we're getting 50, like we can't make any money anymore. Like technically you can't afford enough to pay off staff. Yeah. So we had to put the price up a little bit, but not to the level that eBay was going. But then you got this Donny in a garage with like 4,000 boxes just sat there. Yeah. And it's just annoying. Yeah. So that's what happened. They just spread it too wide. Whereas in America, this bloke that I know has got like 5,000 boxes for the next set. They just
don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. Yeah.
They've got unlimited supply out there.
Yeah. So I've been trying to get accounts in America and trying to get it set up, but I'm quite emotional based with business. If I don't really if I'm not happy with it, I don't do it. So So it's like I'm kind of like just fuck the world.
Even if it's like profitable, you're there like I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, because I didn't start this to make money. I didn't. It did well, and I recognized that, and I saw the opportunity and took it, which I think everyone should do. But it's not like I was there to make money. So if I'm not feeling it, I just won't push it as much. So we're changing the store a little bit now. Like we're doing more single cards.
But is the store doing well? Are you still managing to like make profit and everything now?
Yeah, it's doing really well. I remember I put in the chat. I put in the chat once. I was like, "Oh, guys, I've made 100K this month."
That wasn't that long ago, by the way.
It wasn't long ago.
I'm pretty sure we're talking months ago.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago. And then everyone was like, "Oh, congrats, man! That's
your
sick."
revenue was 100K.
Yeah, 100K for the year. No, sorry, not for the year, forever. Like it got to 100K, and then now we do that monthly, like easily.
Bro, that's what. But that's revenue, and then you obviously got profit.
Yeah. Obviously, people need to realize that it's not. Yeah, the revenue is the profit is not massive on this.
Well, now we know why you got a Tesla.
Yeah, that Tesla came nice.
Well, so the reason I got a Tesla is because I was hoping to move the business up north to Nottingham because the warehouses in London are horrible.